Hello and welcome everybody to the fourth in our e-commerce accelerated webinar series. Today we're going to be speaking about how to make the most of global marketplaces to boost your international sales. I'm Colin Staunton, I'm the digital marketing manager here at Kooomo, and I'm joined today by Howard Hunt, who's our content marketing manager, and also Gaetano Doria, who is our business development manager. So we'll just have a quick look at the agenda for today. First of all, we'll speak about listing on multiple eBay and Amazon accounts. Then we'll go into streamlining your orders, both features of the Kooomo platform. Thirdly, we'll speak about testing your market fit. And then we'll go on to customizing your eBay storefront that Howard will talk us through. And finally, we'll have a short Q&A at the end. So please feel free to get your questions into us and we'll get through as many of those as we can. So just a brief introduction to Kooomo for those of you who aren't that familiar with us already. So we have been named in the Magic Quadrant for 2017 by Gartner. We have over 350 global customers, 200 expert international partners. There are one-click integrations, and we have over 17 years delivering e-commerce solutions in 5 offices worldwide, and our HQ is here in Dublin, in Ireland. So we'll just speak a little bit about marketplaces and how they can benefit your business. So it's predicted that by 2020, global marketplaces like eBay and Amazon will account for about 39% of e-commerce sales. And that's according to eCommerce News. And we can see here that 55% of shoppers go to Amazon first when searching for products online, according to Bloomberg. So it makes it a really important first stop when customers are researching what products they would like to purchase. Let's not forget about eBay, who also have a total of 167 million shoppers, whom spent 84 billion in 2016 alone. So eBay quite different to Amazon in a lot of ways, but has some great benefits, including customizations, which we'll talk about a little bit later on. So without further ado, let's get cracking on the first topic of today. I'll hand you over to Gaetano Doria, who's our Director of Business Development here in Kooomo, and he'll talk you through some of the platform features.
So thanks Colin, and hello and welcome everyone to what for me is one of the most powerful features of the Kooomo platform. This tool is so important because all of the functionality is built into the core of the platform, so you're not relying on outside technology which would need to be integrated. And our unique marketplace connector will let you list your product on Amazon and eBay directly from the Kooomo admin panel, with the centralized inventory and order processing and fulfillment. Since everything was built by us for this exact function, it all talks in the same language and works seamlessly together. I would compare this to an organ of the human body, and with our platform, everything works with what you have been born with. For our competitors, it would be like using an organ from an external source, which might work eventually, but there are risks involved and many things that could go wrong. So here we can see the catalog and the section marketplace listing, and because marketplaces is built into the platform, once you load your products into the catalog section, there is no need to upload them again to eBay and Amazon. Our platform, we configure the product description and images for you, saving hours of data entry. For many other commerce platforms, this procedure is quite long, and it takes a long time to upload each item to every channel individually, which can be, as you might understand, really time consuming. With Kooomo, it's a straightforward process to add all those products in bulk, and you have complete control over the products you want to select one by one. And once they are uploaded, with Kooomo has a built-in functionality like adding meta tags, titles that allows you to optimize your product like you will do on your website. So that not only do your product get listed, but they are at the top of the list. So the first step in streamlining your orders is to link your own accounts to the Kumo platform. As you can see, there are many platforms in eBay, so you can manage over 14 countries, and it will be the same for Amazon, where you have two different accounts, Amazon Europe and Amazon US. So basically, through our tab, our accounts tab, you can connect your eBay account and Amazon account, managing all the countries for different marketplaces. What we have developed at Kooomo is a way to handle all of the complexity that comes with each of the channel to synchronize everything, making easily and manageable. So, for example, for many of our competitors, you will maybe get three markets included in a marketplace connector, and then if you want to expand any further, you might incur in more charges. In Kumo, what we wanted is you to scale your business and to have no barrier in access to any market. So you will automatically connected with all these markets, and there is no hidden fees. So that's no extra cost to sell in 9 different marketplaces, and no need for any additional software since the languages are all inbuilt. So we want our customer to scale their business, giving them basically free access to all the potential markets in different marketplaces.
Thanks for that, Gaetano. So, Colin here again. I'm just going to speak to you a little bit about testing your market fit. So, even if eBay and Amazon don't form your complete market strategy for entering into a new territory, they're often quite a useful way to test how that country is likely to respond once you do enter the market. And because all of their analytics and data capabilities are inbuilt, it's a really good way for you to find out whether those products will be popular or whether there is a niche in a particular market that you can try and fill. And it's important to note that a well-performing listing is part science and part art when it comes to Amazon. So while eyeballs on Google often equate to browsers and people who are researching products, Amazon attracts buyers. A good conversion rate on an Amazon product detail page is widely considered to be around 15%, which is a huge number when you compare that to other e-commerce sites. And that's because the Amazon product page traffic is already in that purchasing mindset. So we'll speak about some of the benefits of testing your market fit with these marketplaces. And the first one would be to identify your competitors. You'll see who else is selling within those markets. You'll also be able to reveal the best niche. So I spoke earlier about niche products, and this is a really good way for you to finding out what products will respond well in which market. You'll also be able to choose the right products. So whether that be color schemes or styles, you can find those out pretty quickly online. You'll also be able to pick a high converting upsell, so you can see which add-ons that work well in a particular marketplace, and you'll be able to discover the best price points. So you will be able to really maximize your profits in each of the areas that you wish to sell in. Images are really important online, so Amazon will allow you to work out which images work and which attract the most eyeballs for you. And also added onto that would be the best ad copy to use. So it allows you to A/B test and see which one works best. You'll be able to find out the optimum shipping charge, which is a big reason to test the market fit on these marketplaces. And you'll also be able to learn what your market wants, be that through user reviews and also the products that are selling well or not so well in each market. So they're just some of the functionality that Amazon and eBay will have inbuilt, and really you can exploit that when you are considering a move into a new marketplace. Okay, Howard, would you like to talk to us about customizing your eBay storefront?
Thanks, Colin. Actually, before I go into showing you some examples of how our customers have customized their eBay storefronts, I just want to touch on the fact that we completely understand that marketplaces like eBay and Amazon aren't for some of the retailers, and some of our customers don't want to use them, and that's absolutely fine as well. What we're kind of offering is an inbuilt solution if and when you do need to use them. They've been very, very good ways of customers testing market fit and really driving sales online. But we do know that there are some reservations that retailers have about using marketplaces. like eBay and Amazon. And one of those reasons is that maybe the brand image is going to be devalued, and there's going to be a lack of consistency across the channels. But what I'm just going to show you here is that you can actually bring out your brand values and style to an eBay storefront. We've done that with a number of our customers, and you can actually see it here. This is one of our customers, and you can create exactly the same look and feel from your website on the eBay storefront, and that's a really good way of kind of a seamless transition for your customers, and kind of one more step towards the omni-channel journey. And what we've touched on in a few of the other webinars is the Kooomo ecosystem of partners. So these would include developers and digital agencies that are going to be able to help you design and construct these eBay storefronts so that they really do follow the same narrative as your own website and even your shop front, your physical stores, so that it's a seamless customer journey. As you can see here, you're able to have different languages. So we have Italian and English set up on this store. So let me just show you one of our other customers, Turbulenza, and they have a niche product, you might say, but as you can see, there's some really cool imagery. And what the marketplaces has done is really opened up their niche to the global marketplace, whereas maybe if they were just on their website, they're going to kind of struggle to open those markets with the type of product that they've got. But by having a customized eBay storefront, they've really been able to target new markets and increase their sales in that way.
That's great, Howard. Thanks for that. Okay, so we'll dive into a little bit of a Q&A. We have time for a couple. And the first one that's come in is around the subject of Amazon warehousing. So probably a good one for you, Gaetano. How does the Amazon warehousing tally up to the stock figures when viewed in Kooomo?
So basically, we are able to manage different warehouse through our platform. So just going into the templates tab, I can show you here maybe. You can see that what is called FBA, so fulfilled by Amazon, is just as to see as a different warehouse. So it's really easy to integrate it, and we are, is in a pipeline. So once we have the integration with the Amazon system, then you can select the FBA directly through our templates and use from there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's a really important feature for a lot of our clients with Amazon, because their warehousing functionality is so powerful and so far-reaching, I suppose. Okay, so we have a second question here, probably for you again, Gaetano. What about other marketplaces? So do we have plans to add any marketplaces other than eBay and Amazon?
Actually, this is a good question, and I respond in different ways. Okay, so originally my plan, I was in charge of the project to develop the marketplace tab, and originally I want to develop different marketplaces, and I'm still more fascinated from marketplaces from Asia. That's why Alibaba, Taobao, and so on. When we started to develop the product and we roll out eBay and Amazon, then we had a few calls with Gartner on the strategy of the product, and they say that let's say 90% of the businesses they selling through eBay and Amazon, and if all those businesses they will focus to sell on those marketplaces properly, they will cover the major part of the business. So the invite first of all is to put in place the right strategy for the marketplaces that are available in here. Is a lot of work, as I showed you before. So you have 14 or more platforms on eBay, you have 8 or more on Amazon. So if you do it properly, is already a big amount of work. But then obviously we have a quite full roadmap. So the plan is to grow the marketplaces, the channel. So our strategy and vision is to include more and more going forward. Obviously, as I said, probably the next one would be one marketplace as Alibaba, as you mentioned before, Colin.
Thanks, Gaetano. We'll look forward to seeing that functionality appearing soon, and we'll keep you all posted when that happens. So that's just about all the time we've got for today. So thanks again, everybody, for joining us. And thanks to Howard and Gaetano for all of that really insightful information on the platform and also on eBay and Amazon in general. So if there are any further questions, please feel free to get in contact with us at sales@Kooomo.com, or follow us on social, and we'll be sure to get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks again, and speak to you all soon. Bye-bye.